we're filming the Omoplata from open guard, okay? And we're gonna enter by putting a foot on the hip, heading sideways. You lasso one side, then you square up. You bring the other foot on top of the shoulder on the other side, like a spider here. Thank you, Justin. Now from here, bring your knees in, catch the elbow, and the lasso side. You kick the leg through, and now you chop. Look, if I don't have the angle, I can always grab my own shin to bring my leg in this side of his head. Okay? And now from here, I want to do a grip switch before he decides to roll. So from here, I go here to here. So he cannot roll any further. And now I walk my hips, I walk the hips away. Now if you notice, his wrist is here. This is where the omoplata needs to be. If he's not here, there's no omoplata here, okay? From here, once he's flattened out, you can come up. And now from here, underhook the far side. Playing the gi, you can grab the lapel or any fabric. Bend the knee. You can also grab the shin here to intensify the pressure, and then go towards the ear with your own hand. Okay? So now I'm gonna cover what to do from this instance. Can be this entrance to the omoplata, but there are many other entrances to the omoplata. But we're gonna deal with somebody that already knows the omoplata, and the moment they feel the arm is strapped, they're gonna front roll, because that's one of the most common escapes. Okay, so pay attention here. Same thing, I'm in a double slip control game right now in my guard. Remember, from this position, particularly when I'm more crowded like this, I need to create space to start being able to pummel my legs through his arms, right? So I can put a foot on the ground, turn sideways, and there's my foot on the hip. Okay, now I have the space to lasso here. Okay, once I lasso here, I'm already bringing this foot in here. So this is what you could call a lasso spider. Okay? Now from here, you know, there's the same thing, action, reaction, right? If I push him away, he's gonna come in. There it is. So I let him come in, and I use that momentum to catch the elbow, chop. Remember, I don't have enough space here. You can always grab your own shin, and I'm already blocking here. But let's say I forget to block, and he rolls here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna follow here, okay? All the way up, and I keep controlling the elbow, okay? So from here, this is gonna be like a, you know, those of you that do striking, good kicks, this is a spinning heel kick. Como capoeira kick. And there I am again. Okay, and now I can do the same thing here. I reinforce. You see, I don't have the underhook here, but when you play the gi, any fabric is valid. You can also grab here. Any fabric is good enough. Yep. Okay? I'm gonna do it one more time, more natural speed. If you were to be rolling. And a lot of times, guys, that's what happens. When you're dealing with more experienced people, you know, I come here, I go here, I push, I pull, he pulls, and then I come, and then he's already rolling here. So I gotta make sure that I catch the elbow. I was a little late there, but, you know, even if I'm late here, lift the elbow up and catch it. And now all I'm doing is rolling to the other side. And he has to come with me because the shoulder doesn't roll any other way.
Definitely want to. The other option is way worse.
You see how I'm controlling the elbow? Even though this is a shoulder attack, I control the elbow because that's the joint that I have accessible here. Okay, underhook here, and then you know what to do from here to finish, right? Move your head towards this ear here. Grab fabric, whatever helps you to push in. Also, I like to use, look, another little detail here, guys, to the finish. I use the inside. Thank you, Justin.
Yep.
I use the inside of this outside foot to push into him. Okay, a lot of times, particularly Justin's a pretty strong dude here. Yeah, you see? So do you see how that leg is holding me up? I can, right there, collapse him. Okay?
Yes, sir.
1, 2, 3. Thank you.
Yeah.
So now we're gonna go into the kite sweep from the spider, okay? And this position, of course, requires that your opponent is on the ground. And that's why when we were working on the passes, I recommend that, you know, if you're gonna be on the ground, just stay there for a short time, okay? Because there's a lot of attacks that the bottom person has. Same entrance, I'm here, and now let's say he doesn't let me lasso, he closes the elbow. So watch, this is also good, a thing that you guys should learn for guard retention. Look, I cannot go over with my, for lasso, he's closing, so look, I get my shin under, and I bring the edge of my foot onto the elbow. Now I'm on spider here, okay? So what I'm gonna do from here, I'm just gonna have one spider, and then the foot on the hip is gonna go to the knee, okay? And now what I'm gonna do from here, I'm gonna extend this leg as I pull the other side. here, like this. Okay? And I keep this until, look, I lower it, and I'm on the mount. I still have that sleep control. And more natural speed will be good here, foot on the hip, he closes the elbow, no lasso, but I have the spider here. Boom. And I come here, kite sweep. Okay?
One more time. I love these sweeps.
One more time. One more time.
No, never.
So he closes the elbow, no lasso, but you can also go directly into the spider, okay? And you know, but I wanted to point this detail, guys. So when you feel, okay, I want a lasso, but I can't, don't get tunnel vision. You have other things you can do, right? Get inside here, because this control, just purely for guard retention, is great. Now I can be here, he cannot pass that way, and he cannot pass this way because his foot is on the hip. He can try, but he's not gonna go anywhere, right? And now from here, if he stops for a moment, this is a perfect opportunity that you can be baiting them to do something else. You see I flatten my back, and suddenly, as I flatten my back, I bring the foot then to the knee or near the knee, and then I'm gonna extend the spider, and I'm gonna push with the other, and I turn my body, the direction I'm sweeping him towards here. You see how I bring this elbow back here? Yeah, so I'm completely rotating my upper body. Mount. Okay? 1, 2, 3. Thank you. When you're in spider position, the triangle is always accessible here. So it's just a matter that you identify when it's a good time to do it. One of the things that I want you to do, guys, when you play spider, just for the drill purposes, is to, you have double spider here, okay? So what I want you to learn how to turn your hips as you do this. You see I'm bending one leg versus extending the other. And then look, I go the other side. Okay, so this is like for guard retention and setups. Okay, so just learning how to use the spider grips to do different things. So you can enter the triangle from here either way. One leg over, or the other one over. Does that make sense? There's no limit as of where you can go. You have double sleep control, so you can go either way. So in this instance, for example, let's say the bottom leg stays there and the top leg goes under here. Just slide under. And at the moment this slides under, this comes over. There it is. I just elevate my hips and I close the legs. Now this arm goes across. And then you do the regular triangle, right? Grabbing the shin, and you know how to finish the triangle from here, right? Make sure your foot gets under the knee, so it's tense, okay? And those of you also that want to work the straight leg triangle, right? You grab here and boom, done. Okay? Those are faster triangles that you can also learn how to do. We've worked on this, you got it? 1, 2, 3. So guys, excellent work today. We've been addressing the lasso, we've combined it with the omoplata, we've dealt with lasso by itself, different sweeps, different submissions. We've also have addressed how to pass the lasso, different ways to go about it. Go to our YouTube channel and keep reviewing those visually so you have a thorough understanding of those moves so you can become good at them, okay? And we can move forward with more complex techniques. So remember to subscribe, 5 Element Studio Jiu-Jitsu and Fitness. That's our YouTube channel. And of course, you can follow us on the Instagram, number 5 Element Studio Dallas. And looking forward to seeing you soon. Os.